Agri-chronicles presents how ancient agriculture shaped our world, technology, trade, and daily life. Long before tractors, fertilizers, or satellites, ancient farmers engineered landscapes to grow food at scale. Today on Agri-chronicles, we travel back to see how early civilizations built resilient systems that still guide modern agriculture and climate adaptation. Terraced fields rise in mist, channeling rainfall, conserving soil, and sustaining mountain communities season after season. Ruins overlook river valleys, echoing cycles of planting, storage, and ritual that fed entire regions. Each year, Akhet, the Nile flood, transformed deserts into fertile fields. Egyptians timed sowing for Pere, harvesting in Shemu, working with the river instead of resisting it. They built basin irrigation, earthen embankments trapping nutrient-rich silt. Shadufs lifted water to plots, turning flood-borne sediments into natural fertilizer that fed millions with emmer, barley, and lentils. Nilometers, stone gauges etched with levels, predicted flood strength, informed grain taxes, and guided storage plans, blending hydrology, governance, and risk management. Along the Nile, boats ferried grain to granaries. Workers tallied rations as bustling ports linked farms, workshops, and distant markets. In today's Iraq, Sumerians turned arid plains fertile by canal irrigation along the Tigris and Euphrates as early as 6000 BCE, shaping fields with levees and diversion weirs. Networks of ditches, gates, and reservoirs channeled water onto fields. Organized labor maintained canals, enabling year-round crops and surplus, fueling cities, writing, and trade. Irrigation brought challenges. Salts accumulated as water evaporated, degrading soils. Ancient records note yield declines. Responses included leaching, crop rotation, and fallowing, still relevant today. Caravans moved at dusk. River trade sustained towns. Barley served as currency. Canals linked temples, markets, and farms in the world's first urban economies. The Maya farmed steep, rocky land by carving terraces for maize, beans, and squash, the Milpa triad, adapting to thin soils over porous limestone. Terraces slowed erosion, stored moisture, and created microclimates. Many practiced slash and mulch, leaving plant matter to rebuild nutrients, sometimes adding char to stabilize carbon. This approach reduced deforestation, extended fallow cycles, and kept soils productive for centuries across varied rainfall zones. Gentle rains feed terraces. Stone walls breathe. Crops sway in harmony with seasonal winds and careful water management. High in the Andes, the Incas built advanced hydraulic systems, terraces, canals, and cocha reservoirs, turning mountains into managed watersheds. Underground canals and stone aqueducts carried glacier melt to distant fields. Check dams and spillways balanced flows, preventing erosion while extending growing zones. Terraces layered stone, gravel, sand, then soil for drainage and warmth. Each band soil mix matched crops, demonstrating precision agriculture long before sensors. From flood cycles to terraces, ancient systems modeled nature-based solutions, aligning with hydrology, slope, and climate to build resilience and food security. Today we adapt their ideas: contour farming, cover crops, and agroforestry, controlled flooding, and managed aquifer recharge. Organic inputs that restore life to soil. The past still guides the future, pairing indigenous knowledge with sensors and satellite-guided irrigation to grow food sustainably. They lacked machines but mastered ecosystems, and that wisdom still feeds us, reminding us stewardship outlasts technology. Stay for more stories. Subscribe for the next Agri-chronicle on early plows, seed domestication, and ancient soil science.